now entering a safe area. Warning. Now we're exiting the safe area.
The first wave's prodigal son. Normally I'd do this face-to-face, but I'm not 100% sure which way you'll jump. You act one way when Ms. Lau is watching, and another way entirely when you're off the leash. That's an interesting contradiction. You see, I think that deep down, you get it. You know, the old rules, laws, governments, those things died on Black Friday. But the feral PMCs, the convicts, the ones smart enough and good enough to take what they need, they'll survive. Me? I'm gonna prosper. Oh, you could too, but you took an oath, right? You got a duty. Those are both ways of saying that your conscience is fucking you. You ask yourself, who has earned a right to tell you what to do? Do you know how many agents died to hold the Dark Zone just for the brass to give up and put a wall around it? You don't believe me? You should check the place out for yourself. But the people you're working for, they're irrelevant now. Amherst changed how the game is played, and I have got the vision to win. I got Chernenko, I got a DNA printer, and a very interesting recipe book. I'm gonna write my own rules. You should think about getting in on this thing. I'll be seeing you.
Agent, the information you found in that lab was the crown jewel. I think we can break this thing now. But we've got some more information. A voice from the grave. Listen to what Amherst has to say.
What you're looking at is the smallpox virus, one of the deadliest pathogens on the planet. For centuries, it did a wonderful job of helping keep the human population in check. But times change, and sometimes Mother Nature needs a hand in improving her creations. Like, say, speeding them up a little bit, making them contagious when they should be quietly incubating in a host, or making them more lethal. I didn't come up with the approach on my own. My friend Vitaly's one of the pioneers in the field, and the idea has been around for years. Genome as data. You see, once we digitized DNA, we made it infinitely mutable. We could do 1,000 virtual variations in the time it used to take to grow a 1 lab-grade generation of pathogens. And we could pick the best, most lethal combinations and make them real. That's how you make a killer virus, you see. Mix in genetic code from other diseases, and you move the sliders all the way up on lethality and virulence. The goal was a 90% mortality rate. I'm not sure my green poison is going to quite hit that, but honestly, that's just details. As long as most of humanity goes, the Earth stands a fighting chance. Technically, technology is what's killing the planet. But that's not really the case. It's the greed that drives the technology. But a funny thing happened on the way to $100 genome maps and 3D printed plastic toys. Someone figured out those technologies could be repurposed, modified for the greater good. Me. Now, my virus is going to do what nature's always done. Decide who lives and who dies. And if nature decides I die, then I die. If nothing else, I'll have a lot of company. Natural selection at its finest, helped along by a little unnatural genetic manipulation. It's all data, really. Life's just a method of processing it. The same way I processed the smallpox genome on my laptop. And who's to say that wasn't the plan all along? If, by some miracle, you survive green poison, then nature's decided you deserve to live. The rest of us shouldn't and won't. Godspeed. I'll see you in hell.
Echo available for playback nearby.
I've got a situation here. One of the... Man, I can't wait to put my feet up and take a break. Man... Captain, I've got a situation here. One of the nurses...
The guns check out. Let's do this. Yeah, but what if they have kids? Just hold the gun like you mean it. They'll back down. Especially if they got kids. Yeah? But what if they won't? Then it's on them. They don't have to die unless they decide they want to. It's their choice. This is some bullshit. Yeah, but I'm not gonna let some rich assholes get a pass just because I got a family. Everyone's got a family, and mine's starving. Now man up, and let's do this.
trucks.
Thank God I ran into you.
Best gear in the city. Check it out.
Gonna plan this thing, it'd be Colonel Bliss.
All right, come on, let's go.
Maybe on the lower.
Bother you.
Engaging!
Coming! Weapons free. Tango's inbound. Target is in the open. Lock him down. Down. Come and get it.
Looks like playtime. It's over with. Say your prayers. You ain't got a chance. What's taking so long? Do what you need to do. We got Alex.
Remember to comply with all requests from Sam account. The life you saved
You
could
won't
be your
last.
own.
I heard you turned my damn city around. Maybe join rank or some shit.
Not another step. On your knees, asshole.
Move to cover now.
Dispatch to division agents. LMB have been spotted with stolen medical supplies on East 49th and Madison. We need those meds.
Missing medical supplies detected. Warning. Hostile forces approaching.
Heavy fire! Squad, form up all me! What's your business here? Engaging target! Let's get this done!
This neighborhood is now under protection. Last man standing. You are now under the protection.
Oh, gotta reload! Clear out the AO! Is that all? I got Dylan! There! Let's get this done! Shit!
Now entering a safe area.
Don't be shy.
Right. Glad you're here. We've got a variety of issues to deal with, which I've prioritized for you. So, we're gonna do this smoothly, we're gonna be focused, and we're gonna take care of business. And if you can't do that, I'll find someone else.
Man, I can't.
Here's hoping we see MSG reopen someday.
You'll be missing out.
I guess you could call it a life. Ain't much
Without
more.
you,
Sleep,
we'd be pretty screwed.
toss in a prayer every now and then.
Almost makes me feel like
It does me good to see you.
Almost. I mean, we're still here. I do believe I would murder someone right now for a hot latte.
Better late than never, I guess. But you know, this is what I always say.
I had such
bit safer now that Barrett's gone.
I might go check out my apartment, see what's left.
They're saying the city's getting back under control. I heard they got that paramilitary
Without you,
army
we'd all be screwed.